Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In this episode, we're going to face one of the two towers, and which one you may guess? The Tower of Waters, and fitting that it's raining here today. So most of you would have probably have guessed it by my Kubfu's nickname. We're going to be going for the style of water, which is honestly my favorite form of its evolution. Now, before we go in, if you check behind the tower, you can get TR98 liquidation. User slams the target using a full force blast of water. This may lower the target's defense stat. And some Mystic Water. An item held by a Pokemon this tier shape a gem boosts the power of water type moves. So if you're looking to put that on a water type of yours, that's not a bad item to grab. Yes, bear witness to the tower. So let's see if we can get on in. Hello, Donnie. Master has already sent word. This is the Tower of Waters. It's a special training ground that only Kubfu can use. If you want to climb the tower, please make sure Kubfu is the only Pokemon on your team. So yes, this tower has a restriction. You can only go in there with Kubfu and Kubfu alone. Any other members of your team will have to be boxed in the PC. As a result, this tower can actually be somewhat challenging, and as you can guess, you cannot access your PC while inside the tower. However, the transporter will not work. This is the Tower of Waters. It's a training ground where Kubfu will learn the true essence of water. If you raise Kubfu to at least level 30, its training shoot will go smoothly. Once you've entered the tower, you won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents, or are defeated yourself. Once more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed to you forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of darkness and follow the path of water? You bet I will. Remember, there will be no turning back once you've made your choice. Are you sure you want to climb the Tower of Waters? Yep. I can tell your heart is set. The best of luck to you. Let's climb the tower. And fight some opponents. Rain falls to become a river, and the river will eventually flow into an ocean. Such is the great cycle of water. It will swallow you whole. Our first battle with a student. None of the characters in this tower are named. So let's fight. Now, quick note of advice. This, the Isle of Armor does do, critical hit. Does do level scaling. If you come here after you beat the game, your Kubfu will need to be level 60 or 70 to get through the tower. But because I came here before beating the game, level 30 is the recommended level. And I recommend you over-level your Kubfu, at least by a couple of levels, if you want the tower to still be challenging. I've been swallowed whole by your great strength. By the way, this music is awesome. Impressive. You can now proceed to the second floor. Also, make sure you stock up on healing items since Kubfu is your only Pokemon for this tower. In a round cup, water becomes round. In a square teapot, it becomes square. Water is adaptable, changing form to match the opponent. Prepare to drown in its power. Our next Pokemon is Krabby. We can do it, Hydro. Anyway, let's Brick Break. did not get a chance to adapt. Impressive. We can now proceed to the 3rd floor. Let's face our next opponent. Raindrops may be small and weak on their own, but a torrent of rain can grind rock to dust. Do you have the willpower to withstand the relentless torrent of my raindrops? Our next Pokemon, Marill. This one's gonna be a curveball for you, as Marill is part fairy. So a Brick Break ain't gonna cut it. I recommend using Aerial Ace or Headbutt, as Marill will resist it. Instead if you use Brick Break. Now the good thing is, I don't think this Marill, unless you are going by post-game, has any fairy type moves, so this Marill is actually not that much of a threat. This takes longer to defeat. Level 34. Each one of your raindrops hit like a hydro pump. Actually, I never did look at the nature of Hydro. Impressive. You can now proceed to the 4th floor. Let's have a quick look. What is Hydro's nature? I looked at his characteristic, but not his nature. Ah, he's relaxed. Hey, let's go to the next floor for our next opponent. Water will freeze and harden when cold, or evaporate and fly through the sky when hot. Water changes its form and even its name on a whim. Can you contain it? Here comes a Partiwhirl. Let's brick and break. Ooh, it survived our brick break, but it won't survive the next one. Oh, but I might get another attack off since it lowered my speed. Yep, it did, but it used a very weak-ass move. Defeat it with your fists. Your strength does not yield to cold or heat. Impressive. You can now proceed to the top floor. He is waiting for you there. Who's he? I wonder, but first off, I'm gonna make sure I heal up Hydro. Because the next fight is actually somewhat of a tough one. Let's go upstairs. And I love that finish. Ooh, it's Master Mustard. I recommend saving while you are up here. Now let's go speak with the Master. There you are. I figured you would choose the Tower of Waters, so I decided to wait for you here. Donnie, Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since I've last battled it's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A steam is too clear to avoid. A steam is too clear to is avoided by the fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson of the essence of water. He's getting serious. And he looks cool. Dojo Master Mustard. And he has his own Kubfu. I'll need to get serious if I'm going to take you on. Hone your senses now, let this battle sharpen you and show me how you can grow. Let's use Aerial Ace. Oh god, he's faster. Watch closely, Donnie. This is what Kubfu's fists are truly capable of. And he's using Aerial Ace. This is the worst outcome if you are fighting Master Mustard in here. You want to hope your Kubfu is faster than his. I gotta hope that Master Mustard is an idiot and does not go for Aerial Ace twice. Thank you, Master Mustard, you're an idiot. And we've defeated the Master. You young folk grow so fast. You never cease to amaze me. What a team! Impressive! Most impressive! Foo-ha-ha-ha! I knew you were worthy of my trust, Donnie. You've done well, very well indeed, in raising Kubfu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial. But he never made it to Eater Tower as he got lost along the way. I always laugh when I see that. Love that. Leon, one of the region's most powerful trainers, couldn't complete Master Mustard's trial because he couldn't make it to Eater Tower, or because he got lost. So does that mean like Leon still has a Kubfu? Now it's time. Now it's finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the Scroll of Waters. Kubfu is ready now. Well, let's check out the scroll. Do you want to show Kubfu the Scroll of Waters and have it evolve? Yes, we do. And by reading a scroll, it is evolving. Into Urshifu. Rapid Strike style. It is believed that this Pokemon modeled its fighting style on the flow of the river. Sometimes rapid, sometimes calm. And it wants to learn its signature move, Surging Strikes. Surging Strike is an awesome move. Now, it's a multi-hit move, so its power is not that great at first glance, but wait when you read the description. The user has mastered the water style. Strikes the target with a flowing motion 3 times in a row. This attack always results in a critical hit. So no matter what, you are critical hitting a Pokemon with this. And seeing that each hit is a critical hit, it surely makes up for the lack of power. And will easily destroy almost any opponent it comes across. So let's get rid of Endure. 1, 2, 3, and ta-da! No Surging Strikes. Behold! Before you stands Urshifu! Sure to be unwielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it's mastered the style of water. Ha! You certainly have grown, haven't you? And to think, not too long ago, you would have run and hide behind me at the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Donnie, Urshifu, thanks you both, from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone I face when... I give this to anyone who has faced me when I've taken the battle seriously. You got Mustard's lead card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Once Donnie's done what he's meant to do, it will be time for the next step. And we're back with the dojo with our awesome Urshifu. Hydro looks really awesome. Now first order of business, let's get our party back let's get our team back in our party. So Hydro is going to be a mainstay in our team. Although I may teach it another water moves, given that Surging Strike has very low PP. What TMs or TRs do I have? Ooh, Waterfall's a good one. Dragon Claw, Send Headbutt. Until I can get like some PP ups to give Surging Strike some more PP, I'm definitely gonna teach it another move. Liquidation. Okay, so Waterfall can cause a flinch, and Liquidation can lower the defense stat. I think it would be better to teach it Liquidate. No, I think the flinch would be better. As much as lowering the defense stat would be great, I think getting a flinch on the opponent would be a bit better. Plus Liquidation I'm only planning on keeping temporarily. So let's get rid of the headbutt. Now, before we end things off, let's take a look at Master Mustard's league card, since he gave it to us. Looks pretty awesome. Mustard is a formal fighting type gym leader. So, in case you didn't know, he was a gym leader at one point. And is regarded as one of the strongest champions in Galar's history, reigning undefeated for 18 years. His instant drive for strength meant he insisted on discipline, both in himself and in others. His character changed drastically, however, after his post-retirement globe-trotting, as his sudden purchase of a deserted island added to the surprise of those around him. When asked for this reasoning, he answered with a smile, There's lots of ways to be strong in this world, and I want to see them all. The name Isle of Armor was also his idea. Yeah, so formal gym leader and champion. So if you're wondering why Mustard is so strong, that's why. Anyway, I'll end things off, and in the next episode, we'll hop back to Galar itself and go deal with Kabu's gym. See you all then.